Your chat room, we are here. What is up, everybody? Sorry for the slight delay. We were having some technical difficulties on my side. For some reason, BlueStacks refused to open, so I had to restart my computer, and it seems to be fine now. Let me let everybody in the Discord know real quick, and then we gonna get right to it, man. We actually were gonna post a video today, but the video I was working on actually took way too long to edit. And by the time I actually thought of the video idea, it was pretty late into the day, and I was like, damn, that sucks. But it'll be out tomorrow. It's going to be a cool video. I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. Let me inform everyone that we are live. Antonio, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Zoro, what's up? Daquan, Anime Kid. Asian, how you doing? JFK. Who else is in here? Beluga? That's not the real one. Zoro, Jesus, how you doing? Raven, Black Asta, Ego, Baza. Zenkai, what's up? What's up? What's up? And oh my god, dude, I hate having to do this every single time. Every single time I start the BlueStacks, I always have to reselect it in my freaking streaming software. I get it. NATSU, you can chill out. Oh, yo, P, I'm doing pretty good, man. Hopefully you're doing okay as well. But today, we're going to finish off NATSU, guys. He's at like 90 luck, I think. 91 luck, something like that. And we're going to get him to where he needs to be. How loud is that? I don't think y'all can hear that. Let me turn it up. About like that? Yeah. That seems fine. Do it like that. GS music ain't that crazy, so. I have 2 Natsu. Should I level and luck the second Natsu or just feed him with the rainbow gem? I don't know if you'd really be wanting to use Natsu like a double, what you call it, like double Saitama shenanigans, but I think you could if you wanted to. I think it's up to you. I'm not for sure. If you want to see how it is, I don't see the point in just at least trying, but then again, you'd waste LB stone, so. Yeah. Would you like to hear the story of how I earned a level 4 crest on my Yusuke? Just craft one? It's not too hard. Unless you mean a 4+. But yeah, where's Natsu? There he is. Look at him. 91 luck. Dude, we did yesterday. I was playing with Founder and Brian, and we did the Earth Dragon Crest Palace. And this man, Natsu, bursting through people, bro. Bursting. Taking names. Taking lives. With the amount of damage that he was doing. It's insane. It is. And also, I think that, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking Natsu a little bit more. I just hate his animations, bro. I feel like they're so lazy. Like, look at this. Like, come on, bro. Like, the only good thing about Natsu is, like, I mean, they may have ripped these straight from the anime. I don't know if they actually had to re-record them for the game. But, like, I like his voice lines. His voice lines are dope. Like, yeah, I mean, I like him screaming and stuff like that. But that's about it. His animations are so, like, lackluster compared to everything else. Also, no thing, chat room. Y'all didn't tell me this, man. Y'all didn't tell me this, but I need to say it right now. Okay? Why didn't y'all tell me how bad the EV system was in this game? Whenever you go to enhance and equip. Like, for example, this scarf, right? I got defense on it. It's trash. Best case scenario, don't you want, what you call it? You want this one, right? Yeah, attack 15% up when HP is 90% or more. You want good condition level 3. But the thing is, in order to re-roll this scarf, you gotta go grind a whole nother one? Chat room. That's crazy. Because I feel like Goblin Slayer Dagger wasn't like this, was it? Well, Goblin Slayer Dagger was different. I think with Goblin Slayer Dagger, you just had to run... Or yeah, you just had to run it, right? And then you would get the XP on it. If I'm not mistaken. But the EV thing is terrible. Chat room, it's terrible. Yeah, the Goblin Slayer Dagger used XP. Because I've never actually tried to get one, but I was like, you know what? NATSU Scarf, it's pretty good. I'm going to try to get one with at least attack up with the condition on it. But the amount of, like, resources you're going to have to put into this with your time and your stamina, is it really worth it in the end? Probably not. It's probably not. But it is what it is. I didn't mean to click quest. That's tough. That's real tough. Should you summon on Thetis Sunday? Actually, just let you know, it's not a should you summon, but the video that is currently being worked on is a video about the Blood Knights. And specifically me, so if you want to wait till that video, sure, but I will tell you that Thetis is the best tank in the game. Without a doubt. So, yeah. I might just actually go with, what you call it. I might just go with the NATSU Eevee. Even though I was just hating on it so much. I think I'm going to go with it. Alright, chat. Y'all can join in. Do whatever y'all want. Join in with whoever you want. And we're going to have some fun. Is it worth to spend money for the Fairy Tail summons? That's completely up to you, man. That is completely up to you. That's your money, not mine. I made 3 EV scarves trying to get the good condition attack. All 3 got defense level 1. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, that's such an obnoxious thing. It's so obnoxious. I don't see how the scarves could do that, bro. Or how could the GS dev team could do that. I mean, I know, like, the Japanese player base really love that type of stuff. But not me, fam. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the Western audience, not just me, but the Western audience really doesn't like that type of stuff. Because it's just like a nuisance. Like, what's the point? But it is what it is. Oh, RNG can only be fun for so long. I think it's different if the grind is actually fun, right? If you guys actually have played Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a game that there's a lot of RNG in Monster Hunter, right? In terms of your drops and everything. But the grind is fun. How many of y'all sitting there like, man, this time I'm having the time of my life doing this special EX over and over and over? I'm pretty sure most of y'all have never said those words. See the damage? Damn, I dealt nothing. But the way how you friend me is you need my friend code, or you can join in on, or in the game at the moment. If you want to, you can join the lobby, and you can send me a friend request. However, my friends list is currently full, and I probably need to clear it again, and I'll see if I can remove any, like, inactive people, but I might not be able to. Because most of my friends list is pretty active, so, or are pretty active, let me say. JP players are on a whole other plane of existence. Well, the thing is about the JP audience compared to the Western audience, for at least gacha games, is that JP audiences, they like to suffer. They're masochists. And it's crazy. Because games like Romancing Saga, games like Near Reincarnation, games like... What's another one? I can't think of the other ones. But any game where it's just like AFK, farm for hours, grind till you drop. A lot of the Western audience, they love that shit, bro. They love it. It's crazy. What's up, Apocalypse? It's going pretty good, man. Hopefully it's going pretty good for you. I like how we can see Lucy with some of her celestial spirits when we see her. Use her arts and her true arts. Yeah, I don't know anything about Fairy Tail, but that's dope. I think that's the most I ever got with the card. Also, bro, did they lower the drop rates for this? I feel like the drops for currency is so low in this event. Even if you... Dude, that guy... What the fuck? Was that Marie? Who was that? Level 300? Bro, what's your playtime, bro? Oh my god. What is that? 300? Jesus Christ. I just saw it go by whenever it was at the end. 324, that was the rank. What's the playtime on that? I got disconnected from my own lobby. That's crazy. That's crazy. About to hit 500 days? Like, playtime? No way, bro. No, that's criminal, bro. That's criminal. Are you talking about, like, your login? You're about to hit 500 days in your login. Because that right there also is... That's unheard of, bro. Nah, that's crazy. That's some dedication. That is some real dedication right there. $500-day login? Dude, what the heck? And you're 300? Dude, I've been playing the game for like over 1,000 days. I'm not even 200. That's crazy. We should get a One Piece crossover that would have so much potential, such as new food recipes we could learn. But the thing is that whenever new food like that comes in, because we actually had it with Gon Kamui, it doesn't stay after the crossover. Well, if you earn it, it stays, but everything after that point doesn't stay. So. Oh yeah, I have Ruby's bikini. I should use this instead. Oh wait, never mind. It probably doesn't stack with each other. Here we go. You love the game? Hey, man, if you love it, do you, bro. Do you. If that's what you enjoy doing, absolutely. What is that? Yeah, see, look, like, now come to think about it. Yeah, like, Natsu Scar. Why am I I'm not free to play. I should be using Harusame. There's no point for me to use Natsu Scar. Well, I'm not no free to play. What? What do y'all think I am? Someone tell me how the Blood Knights are still the best units after 3 years. Well, I actually do tell you that in an upcoming video, but that's coming out tomorrow. But in the video coming out tomorrow, I explain exactly how some of them are still meta. And it's more so not because of, like, it's not just the damage they deal, it's because, bro, they made these motherfuckers to stand the test of time. Like, you guys understand that? Like, Vox? He's an attacker, but he's still here. He's still at the top. Crazy. Stuff like Berwick. Still a thing. What is the thing? What is that thing with rolling skill mechanic on the scarf? Like what? The rolling skill mechanic, it's a thing that usually happens with every crossover now. Whenever you enhance one of the event equips, you could roll a random skill on it if you want to. And that's all it does. It's literally just that. You don't have to like try to get the best skills in the game or anything. That's just a thing that it does. But if you do, it probably would benefit you because the scarf itself is actually pretty good in nuking situations. Only wait for Emperor and then Juno gets power creep? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What? I think even after Emperor, Juno is still the highest arch per second unit in the game. Emperor just does damage. And he arch gens. Isn't he? Yeah. Juno still does more arts per second than him. There's an arch gen. Juno's still better. And they're both type B, so they're still competing with each other. I guess, like, to an extent, damage-wise, and, like, what all he can do. To an extent, yeah, it's a power creep, but... It's like... I don't think I would say Juno stays the best. I think I would say that, the way how they had to make somebody exciting and power creep somebody was because... They had to think of the most outrageous mechanics. The most ludicrous thing that they could. And then you get Emperor. Because, I mean, like... How else do you... tackle someone like that? Because if doesn't Emperor, he has 3 true weapons, right? He's a high investment unit. But... His mechanic's cool, though. I like his mechanic a lot. Got Liquid KOB banner and got my first... Or got my main man Vox on first pool. Peak of my GS playtime. Hey, man. Congratulations. Now you get to play with one of the most broken units that's ever been introduced into a gacha game. Emperor's literally the perfect unit? Yeah, to an extent he is, right? To an extent. But whenever you compare him, it's like... How could I put this into words? Do you like comparing 2 gods? A god that rivals another god. I mean, of course, that's how most animes go, right? But the thing is that even with Emperor being as strong as he is, Juno's still going to be right there with him. It's not like Emperor comes out and Juno is just slayed. Like, unfortunately, he does not slay these hoes. So, she's still going to be right there. Wish y'all good luck for the Juno Better. Yeah, when does Juno Better come out? Sunday? Monday? Something like that? Not for sure. Is that Ghidorah? It is. What the heck? You actually got this? It's crazy. Did neither one of us burn? Oh, never mind. There it is. Who is better, Naofumi or Thetis? Thetis. It's not even a competition. It's not a competition at all. Naofumi's good for, like, newer people. And if you need a tank for luck farming, which is kind of weird, but if you don't need a tank for luck farming, then... Yeah. Her slots also epic? Who are you talking about? Juno's? Yeah, her slots are really good. No, oh, what's it called? Emperor slots is insane too. But I don't know which true weapons you need on Emperor. Is it the 5-star support that's really good, or is it the magic or physical? I can't remember. I have to look at them. One of his true weapons I know is, like, really insane. But all of them are good, like, passively. One of them is, like, a must-have. His physical slot? Let me see it. ... Emperor... True weapon. Jesus Christ, dude. The fact that we have a whole nother command that is as long as the unit command for Emperor is stupid. What's the physical one? Which one's the physical one? That is True Darkbringer? Yeah, because True Skylight is his magic. Increased damage by 30%, non-stackable. Increasing enemy's physical resistance. Increase on attack. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, 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 whoa. You're trying to get me copyright, man. Jesus Christ, man. Trying to get me copyright striked. I mean, his 5-star support isn't bad either. To be honest, all of his true weapons are actually pretty solid. Both his light and, or his physical and magic is both good for himself in terms of damage. I think his 5-star support could be changed, but physical and magic, I think, is probably best in slot for him. Looking at it now. Oh, and I just dropped my controller. That was on top of my PC. Emperor's Text is a Yu-Gi-Oh card text? No, Emperor's Text is a Pendulum Yu-Gi-Oh card. Three true weapons are mad, and it's also makes him the most expensive unit in the game. In terms to invest in, that's 90 rainbow gems, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot. I mean, granted, he's insane, right? So, I mean, he's worth it. But, like, 90? Sheesh. House slots OP. House slots are also really good. I think most of the new units that they're releasing, their slots are pretty fire for what they do. But, yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, is that the way how to design Emperor may actually be, just like Vox, just like Juno, they may actually be, like, some of the best units till the end of time. For Grand Summoners, like. They seem to do that with all the units recently, is that, like, they just make them that. Who's the best damage dealer in GS at the moment? There's a lot of really good ones. It depends on what you're talking about. Like, ramping-wise? I don't even know nowadays. I would say, like, Batiste was at one point, but I don't know anymore. Maybe Urza, whenever she releases, will be one of the strongest hitting damage dealers in the game. Eris is really good still. Who else? Cecilia is still really strong. Nuking-wise, it's Saitama, I think, still to this day. Maybe Simon, though. Maybe Simon can rival him a little bit, but I think currently in Global, Saitama still outdamages him. Because Simon's slower than Saitama. All future content will have Water and Light Killer? For what? I mean, they kind of have to. They're not the Water and Light Killer. They just have to... How do I put it? They're going to have to hard counter some of the units. Because I remember seeing Emperor whenever he first came out. And I think he was being run alongside Volti LR. Volti LR, by the way, really cool looking unit. Taunt tank. Dope. I like his aesthetic. Thing is, though, is that Volti LR is... Not Volti LR, but Emperor is as hard carrying Volti LR. Because Emperor gives damage resist, I think, if he's in, like, the third slot. Or second slot, something like that. I love you. The reason I play GS, I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry for that, but I appreciate it. You want a dark tank? We have a dark tank. What are y'all talking about? Dark Zeorg. What y'all on about? We got a dark tank. We got a dark tank, man. Dark Zeorg's the best one there is. There's no other tank better than Dark Zeorg. Come on now. Come on, chat. Dark Zeorg? Come on, bro. Come on. Also, Hugo, thanks so much for the sub, man. Love you long time. You know, talking about Dark Zeorg, he was actually in the video tomorrow. There's a moment where I'm talking about him. I forgot where or when I'm talking about him. But there is a part where I'm talking about him in the video. It's coming out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight. I've been debating if I want to finish that video tonight, if I want to just finish the cuts tonight, and then do the editing tomorrow, which is probably what I'm going to do after I get done streaming. I don't know when I'm going to get done. You think there'll ever be a legendary Phantom Snipers banner? Absolutely. There's been one on JP already, hasn't there? Not like legendary, but didn't they rerun like all of the Phantom Snipers before Volti came out? Was it? It might have been before Volti or before the Phantom Bullet Priscilla? Something like that. I want Natsu so bad, but I got Lucy twice. Natsu's pretty cool. Lucy's really good, though, if you have light. I like Natsu quite a bit. I don't have Saitama's, so this is like my great value version. What's the vid title, or is it a secret? I'm still working out the title, so I'm not for sure yet. But y'all enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a thing that y'all probably want me to do with all the other sagas after I do it with the Blood Knights. Also, Caleb, thanks so much for the $5, man. Oh, hey, OP, half off summons are here. Gonna try to go for Lucy or no? I don't know. I don't know if I want to or not. Also, Natsu's still alive. We're going to die. Oh, no. Was that Godzilla? Yes, it was. The Kaiju Gym, yeah. Don't talk about Godzilla, though. We don't say that name. That's like Voldemort, you know. That's a name we shall not say in this chapel. We cannot say that here. Wait, Finshort's the best 4-star support? No. No. And here's the reason why I say that. The reason why Finshorts is sought after by all of the in-game players is not because it's one of the best. I mean, it is one of the best 4-star supports, but I don't think it's the best. The reason why is because Finshorts is only good if you actually have good equips. If you're a new player and you get Finshorts, dude, congratulations. You ain't gonna be doing nothing with it, bro. Straight up. Keon, Arc Ignite, and stuff like that are gonna be better in terms of like most. Yeah, in most content, it's gonna be better than something like Finn Aloha Shorts. Finn Aloha Shorts is only good if you have good equips. If you don't have good equips, then it loses its value because that's one of the main reasons it's used. It gives equipment CT down. You love Fubuki so much. Fun story. I actually tried to get a 4+ on Fubuki a long time ago. Yeah, regret every second of it. Did I make a video about that? Hold on. Didn't I make a video about that? Let me see. 4+ Grand Summoners. Yeah, should you grind for a 4+? Yeah, I literally made a video on this. Wait, was it for Fubuki? Did it just say my own video was banned in my country? Oh, never mind. I clicked on it, and it literally said your video was banned in your country. What? Oh, this video almost has 1,000, what you call it? 1,000 likes.
This is so obvious. It's a yes. But let's hit you with the facts before I tell you why I feel like that you should not grind for a 4+. If you guys do not know what a CREST is, if you're new to the game, or
Oh, yeah. I was trying to grind for a 4+ in this whole entire thing. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dude, it was so bad trying to get 4+ on Fubuki. It was terrible. It was so freaking bad, dude. You know what was even worse? Whenever I sold my Sonic 4+. That was worse, dude. That was terrible, too. Let me actually see that. Let me actually see. Do I have that as a video? OP sales Sonic 4+? I forgot what did I tell that video? I don't remember what it was. Grand Summoners OP Sonic. I don't know when I did this. Wait, is this Collins' video? This ain't my video. Dude, some of my thumbnails, I just don't understand what I was doing. Like this thumbnail right here. I don't understand my thought process behind that Mako one. Like, do y'all see that? I literally upped the film grain to like max, but let me see. I forgot which one it was. Can I have your advice on a character? Sure. I have a grand total of 5 4+s. Screw the rates in this game. 4+s are non-existent, bro. They're just non-existent. Non-existent. Non-existent? What the fuck is that? What type of English? What type of English is that? You got 2 4+s in a row? One for Defend and one for Simon? That's some ungodly luck, dude. Some god tier luck. Grand Brave? Grand Brave's Awakening, I think, is pretty cool. But everything after that, I mean, he's alright, you know? I don't think he's as good as some other characters nowadays, but if you need a burn unit, he's solid in that regard. When did you get Natsu? Oh! Okay, never mind. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. But, in my video titled, So About Natsu, I think that's what it's called, right? Is that what it's called? What's it called? Yeah, So About Natsu. Yeah, in that video. That's when I got Natsu. As to when I exactly got him, I'm not for sure. Oh, wait, yeah, dude. It was like last... It was the day after the summon video. I got him. Took 6 runs total, though, LOL, to get the 4+. See, bro, like that right there, that's some real dedication. And, you know, shout out to you. But see, that's a little bit too much for me. Like, 6,000 runs? Because I was talking to Brian about this in my Discord, and Brian's like, we always say this thing, like, dude, what happens if they added, like, a pity, right, to the 4+s? Like, at some point, like, you were just guaranteed it. Like, a random 4+. But I don't even know, like, what would be a guaranteed point. Like, I was thinking something like 1,000, maybe. 500 to 1,000, somewhere around in there, but... Because that seemed reasonable to me, because that's a considerable amount of time. Maybe not for everybody, but for, like, the average person, that's probably going to take, like... What, like, a few days of grinding? More than likely? Because not everybody has, like, insanely strong nuke setups that they can just, like, nuke old... Well, I feel like Everybody can nuke Oldius. There's no way you can't nuke Oldius. If you can't nuke Oldius, you're probably doing something wrong. But what's your thoughts on Duke? Oh god. Duke is the biggest disappointment that the Grand Summoners dev team has ever released. And the reason why I say that is because they were way too scared whenever they made that unit. Like, way too scared. Platina's better? Most units take around 1k? Yeah, see, I wouldn't know. Every time I got a 4+ was completely on a actual whim. I never got it after, like, farming for a long time. Anytime I farm for a long time, I never get it. But if I just, like, go into a CREST Palace, I will randomly get a 4+. It seems like when the game knows you want it, it's like, yeah, nah, you know, you're not gonna get one. I've heard the horror stories, you know, of people going, like, actual, what, like, years? Not years, but, you know, months grinding Oldius or grinding B3. Has, like, 4,000 runs on them and didn't get to, like, the 6,000 run. Like, that's crazy, dude. Observation, but it has a decent drop rate, around 500 runs minimum is usually when you get one. I have to see. Is Miku, the blue one, a good unit? Yeah, for water teams. You saw it for water. Her slots aren't that great, though. That's really the thing that held that Miku back a lot compared to the Sakura Miku. Her slots were terrible. Going for auto on global will make event grinding and crest farming more enjoyable. Oh, yeah, the auto repeat. Yeah, I think that we definitely need that ASAP. I'm surprised we haven't got it yet, to be honest. I thought that would be rushed a little bit faster onto global, but I guess not. Maybe whenever we eventually get you know, Awoken Reyes, guys. That's probably when it comes out. So never. Oh, bad. Now on PB slacking. I don't think y'all on PB slacking. I think whoever's in charge of the global dev team. I don't think Yama P's in charge of the global dev team. Surprise, surprise. I know Yama P's the director, but I don't think he's actually directing the global side. It's only the Japanese side. He probably tells them what to do, like a general game plan, but I don't think he's like, you know, there. We gotta do this, we gotta do that, we gotta do that. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, man? It's a joke, OP, roll with it? Even if it's a joke. Just telling you the truth. I got 2 4-star plus back-to-back on Vox last year. Some of y'all need to go play the lottery. I'll be honest. What's a good team build around Luan and Chloe? Jesus. Probably just like someone else that can arch-gen. Yeah, probably like 2 arch-geners, or like Sistina and an arch-gener, something like that. So far, I've done 15 multis and have yet to get the featured better units. Game is rigged. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all the... Do y'all know the genre of games y'all are playing? The entire genre of gacha games are rigged. It's built into the whole source of it, bro. Like, the core of a gacha game is rigged. Like, some of y'all don't actually know, like, I'm telling you, because not just you. I'm not trying to, you know. throw you under the bus. But I've seen so many people go into my comment section and be like, dude, I summoned like 20 times, man. I didn't get it what it was. Let me show you the exact definition of a gacha game, right? A gacha game is a video game that implements the gacha mechanic. Similar to loot boxes, gacha games induce. You know what induce rhymes with? Seduce players to spend in-game currency to receive a random virtual item, almost like an NFT. The in-game currency can be gained by gameplay or by purchasing it from the game publisher using real-world funds. Thank you, Wikipedia. Yeah. The entire thing is to get money. That's the entire premise of a gacha game. Wait, y'all go... Oh, okay. Don't you do it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Oh my goodness. It's fine. My friend wants to reroll his account. What do you think is the best time to do it? Probably right now. During the crossovers. Or with the crossover happening plus the what you call it? The KOB banners? Probably right now. Let me see what the best reroll is at the moment. If I actually type in reroll. Let's see. What does the official server recommend at the moment? Oh, wow. They actually haven't updated this. So, see, like, for me, what I would tell you guys is that I think NATSU is a really good reroll. Anything with NATSU is, like, really strong. But I would probably say NATSU and who else? If possible, Juno. If you could wait till the last day and maybe reroll a Juno, you'd be insane. Or if you... Well, Vox already passed. Who's here at the moment? Is it Berwick? Is Berwick and Duke here? Is that the banner at the moment? Berwick would be a good pickup. The Lolly Day wouldn't be good for you, but Juno would be probably the best. Oh god, here we go again. Wait, there's who? Oh my goodness. Ever since I got that copyright, or not strike, but the claim, dude, I have to keep doing this, and it sucks so much. But it is what it is. Does it even do damage to him at this point? Not barely. Should I throw a multi for Rosetta? Don't you ever do that. Don't you throw no multi anywhere near those lollies. Those, If you do that, I'm telling you, if you throw a multi at them, you get put on a list. Now, what kind of list? I'm not for sure. But you do get put on a list somewhere. Did you get to play with UOP? Hey, appreciate it. Another one. I always complain about it, but man, if Rosetta wasn't type B, she would have been so damn good. I actually say that tomorrow in my video. I think that's the biggest problem with Rosetta. Rosetta, at one point, before there was a Juno, before any of that, she was actually one of the strongest archers in the game back then. But then then Juno got released. OP specifically said, I hope nobody gets Rosetta or Leon. I did say that. I did. If you summon on that banner, I hope no one gets her. Or gets them. But yeah, if Rosetta was the same type as Finn or Miku, it would be really, really good. Really strong. Do I think a type of punishment for AFKers or rage quits would be good for GS? No. Ooh for gang. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. But no, I don't. Leon stole my first 4+. Dude, I stole, whenever me and Brian was doing, what was it? Was we doing Oldius one time? Or Brian was doing Oldius, I think. And I was like, hey, I'll join in and help you if you want me to. He's like, all right, bet. And I was using my Ganon because I wanted to just, you know, fuck around with Ganon. And I got my 4+. And he was so upset because he was doing it for like 6 hours before that. And I join in, it's like the second run, and I get my 4+. Oh. I think that's fine. I don't think I need to. As long as I was talking, it's fine. It's fine. Who should you start saving for? Probably Emperor or Dark Haruto, depending on which one you like. Dark Haruto's a lot sooner. But Emperor would be like your best bet if you want to save for the absolute meta. It'd be getting Emperor, but they also could pull a similar thing to what's his face, or what's her face, Juno. And not give Emperor a pity. Oh, man, wouldn't that make everyone just so happy? Imagine that's a thing, right? Imagine. I probably shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't even have spoke that into existence. Now it's going to be a thing. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. It's going to be a thing. They're going to release Emperor with no pity. I should never have said it. I stated it now. It's going to happen. I put it out there. They're going to do it. But... I blame you if that's the case. Absolutely. Somebody can clip this. If Emperor comes out with no pity, it is 100% OP's fault. And, I don't know what I'll do for it. But it's 100% OP's fault. Should I put all my crystals into KOK or KOK for Mako? Oh yeah, Mako's coming, right? I forgot about Mako. Yeah, that'd be another banner for you to save for. Dark Haruto, Emperor. Well, Emperor's the furthest. Mako's probably the closest, or Dark Haruto. So yeah, probably one of those three, depending on which one you want. Mako would probably be your best bet. What's up with JoJo's? JoJo ain't never coming out in this game. I firmly believe that Yama P just keeps saying JoJo's gonna be coming, or like hinting at like, oh yeah, you know, I love JoJo. JoJo's gonna be coming. I doubt he ever. The day that JoJo comes is probably the day the game ends. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think that's ever coming out. He's been saying that since, what, the first year? I think? I could be wrong, but I think he's been saying that since the very first year of Grand Summoners. Don't jinx it again, OP. You're right, my bad. What is this camera angle? Oh, it's because Rodia flew up in the air. There's still hope. Dude, he's literally said it since the beginning. Look, I'm going to show you guys the article he said it in. Yama P Grand Summoners article. I don't think this was the article, the one on Crunchyroll. I highly doubt this was the article. Was this the article? This wasn't the article I'm looking for. Let me see. I can't find it. Yeah, I forgot the exact article's name. But I read it a long time ago. It's like one of my old videos that I actually covered it in. But in that article, he said that he wanted JoJo for the game. Here we are. 4 years later. Still no JoJo. Kill a Kill, though? 6 times. 6 times Kill a Kill. No JoJo. Is there a code to join? Yeah. It pops up in the lobby. It doesn't change, so if you copy it, just be ready to paste it. I want a Dragon Ball crossover event, but I don't think that will happen. I don't think that will happen either because they have to go through Bandai Namco. Because Bandai Namco actually owns, I think, most of the gaming or publishing rights to Dragon Ball. But yeah, if you see, there's a code right here, 227693. And if you save it, you can use it to join in. But it doesn't change, I don't think, so. Opie, how come you're so good at this? I'm trying to get like you. What do you mean? You talking about in Grand Summoners? It's easy. Just spend money. That's the secret to it, man. How long until we get Shield Hero rerun? Probably never. Who knows? Overlord could be a good crossover and more realistic to have. Overlord actually was voted for one of the most popular crossovers whenever they did a voting poll like 3 years ago. The only one that came out of that, though, was Shield Hero, right? Because the ones that voted, or the ones that won that poll was Shield Hero, JoJo. What's the other ones? Overlord. And I forgot the other one. But how much have I spent on this game? Actually, not as much as people think. I've, over the years, over my 3 years of playing this game, I'd say I probably spent around, let me see something. How many summon videos do I have on my channel? That would tell me the exact amount. Summon. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I would say in total, wow, my first Who to Forever Summon video got over 55,000 views. What the heck? But I would probably say $1,500, I think. I think that would be a pretty good amount nowadays. Yeah, I think it would be like 1,500. Because I don't actually spend too much. The most I've ever spent on a banner in GS was $200. And that was whenever Haruto came out. I spent more whenever 7 Deadly Sins came out in the first month than I had in like a year on the Grand Summoners. In the first month of 7 Deadly Sins Global coming out, I think I spent like $700, $600 maybe. And that was like triple the amount that I spent on GS within the last year of that game coming out. Whenever it did release. Oh. I don't even play that game anymore, though. That was like the last time I ever wailed like hard on a game. After that, I was like, yeah, it's not really too fun anymore. Wailing was fun for like a little bit. Not anymore. No, I did not spend 120 on hard. I spent like 200. I spent 200. I have the receipts. I literally just got done talking to my tax agent about it like a few weeks ago. I was like, "Oh, so what is all this purchasing from the Google Play Store you have on your taxes?" I'm like, "Oh, well, let me tell you about this." It's always a fun time going there. They always ask me about everything. So many Makos. I didn't even notice the 3 Makos. This is actually this is incredibly annoying. That is incredibly annoying. I'm a free-to-play player and I got Theus and Berwick. Congratulations. Most I spent on GS is like $15, which I think is what most people. I think most people are probably only going to spend like less than 100. I'll tell you straight up, if I wasn't playing, not playing, if I wasn't making content for the game, I wouldn't have spent nowhere near as much money as I do. Like, in most cases, at least, well, recently I've done a lot more summon videos than previously. Like, last year, I think I didn't do hardly any summon videos. But this year I did quite a bit. Quite a bit. But yeah, if I wasn't summoning, or not summoning, but if I wasn't making content, I wouldn't spend at all. I probably wouldn't even be playing the game. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of fall out of favor with a lot of gacha games after about a few months of playing them. The only one that seems to stick to me is the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. I've been playing that game for, what, 4 years? It's been out. So, and I've taken breaks from that game too, but yeah, I feel like if I wasn't making content, I probably wouldn't even care about gacha games at all. I think there's some fun ones, but yeah, I probably wouldn't care. You ain't seen Kurama in a while? I haven't seen Kurama either. That's another dude. That's a crossover that needs to come back. We need not Shield Hero, but was I about to say Yu Shoko? Yu Yu Hakusho to come. Opera Omnia is the most free-to-play friendly game I've ever played. It probably is. To be honest, I think that is the best free-to-play model I've ever seen for a gacha game. What the heck is that? Oh, they're doing construction in my house. I forgot. I'm glad they just let themselves in. I didn't even hear them knock. I guess somebody let them in. Sorry if you guys hear that at the moment. What's a good crest for Lucy? Equipment CT. They need to buff him majorly? Yeah, I think that Yusuke needs some type of damage buff. Of some kind. Everything else about Yusuke is pretty solid. Just buff up his damage a little bit. Maybe his multipliers. You missed so many good collabs on GS? I mean, what? What collabs? The only collab that I would say is probably the best out of, like, recent times is Shaman King. After that, maybe ReZero. Yu Yu Hakusho is pretty good, too, but I think Shaman King and ReZero is probably two of the better ones we got as of late. This one's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Fairy Tail's pretty solid. It's not like the most broken units ever, but it's pretty good crossover. But yeah, you didn't really miss much. The only one that you kind of did miss But that's like what everybody missed is Kill a Kill. But Kill a Kill's probably gonna be coming back within like a month, which is gonna suck for me, bro. I don't want Kill a Kill to come back. Hopefully they add the true weapon so I'll have something to do. But it is so boring. I've been through Kill a Kill like 7 times already, man. I'm so done with it. Also, Monkey Man, thanks so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. What's the best ramping unit in the game? I'm definitely not biased, but it's Batiste. It's a good thing I missed the dark times. The dark time. What was the dark times of GS? Like the 8 months of Tensura? That was fun. Right? Like that was real fun, dude. Jesus. I hope that never happens again. That was terrible. Y'all wasn't there for that, but that was like the reason why if you ask a lot of the older player base, how do they feel about Tensura, they're gonna tell you they hate it. Because yeah, it was bad. And mind you, the old Tensura didn't have like the seasonal version, so you didn't have like the New Year's edition, you didn't have the Christmas version, you didn't have that. You literally only had... Actually, wait, let me check. Let me see, where is it at? Here's Yu Yu Hakusho. This is still the best time for Grand Summoners. Like, dude, look at how great Yu Yu Hakusho was. 20k views, like, we got so many views per vid on Yu Yu Hakusho. No, like, everybody was trying to play GS at that time. It was so great. It was crazy because so many people said, Yu Yu Hakusho, what is this boomer anime? I couldn't believe these motherfuckers. I don't watch too many anime, but you ain't disrespecting the goats. But let me see if I can find it. The old... Where was it at? When was the first time Tensura was introduced on here? Jesus, look at the difference in thumbnails from back then to now. Where is it? It's probably the best thumbnail I made back then. Even though this is hard on the eyes because of how glitchy I made it. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Where is... How to reroll? How long ago was it? Okay, here's Tensura. Remember Showcase was here. Let me see something. Hold on, wait, chat. I want to see, whenever this was posted 3 years ago, I want to see how long the crossover was at this exact point. Okay, so 3 years ago, whenever I posted this video, February 26th, it had 36 days left. February 26th, right? From the 26th, I don't think it went away until... Let me see. I think it was still here. Right here. New update for Grand Summoners. Was this it? Please tell me I go into the event tab. Please tell me I go into the event tab. I don't. Oh my god. See, there's one of these. World Gold Showcase. Here we go. In the showcases, I always do. So this was posted in April. Let me see. So we have April, and then we have... I didn't show the event tab? Dude, I didn't edit back then. Why am I not showing the event tab? Goodness, these videos were so trash back then. Why did people watch them? Here's the Ash event. There's no way it was still going on during this. Rivi against all the Crest Palaces. This was a good video idea, but executed terribly. I should have edited this more. I didn't edit it enough. No way, bro. Look, so I found it. Look, chat. This is why we hated it. The first time I showed you, it was in February. We're in April. Do you see how many days are left on that slime down there? This is April 19th. It was at 32 in February. And now it's at 51. This is the reason. This thing went on for literal months. That was the lowest point of Grand Summoners. That was the lowest point of Grand Summoners. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find some more. That was during Ash. Let me see. Newsletter wish list. So many new units. Wait, this was a summon video? Dude, these thumbnails are terrible. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Thick Boy Thetis Showcase. There's no way it's still here, bro. There's no way it's still here. This is in May. Oh my god, I was talking about this fucking unit for years. It's still here. This was finally the point. Whatever it wasn't no more, chat. May 22nd, it had 9 days left. So from January, it wasn't just February. This thing came out in January. From January till what? June? The Tensura crossover. Do y'all see that down there? Right there. Tensura. It was bad, chat room. It was terrible. And then after we got that, it was finally Goblin Slayer. Finally. After years, we got Goblin Slayer. It was the worst time. Dude, I'm not telling telling y'all. I'm not lying to y'all whenever I say that was literally the darkest point of Grand Summoners history. I actually thought the game was going to close down. Legitimately. Because they redid this crossover so much, and they were so behind on everything. I was like, dude, are they just going to close down the game? Nowadays, GS does a lot better than that. Like, people talk about content droughts. That was the biggest content drought right there. That thing was horrendous. Is that a Hatsune Miku? Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, we're good. I can't join the lobby. It's way too fast. Hey, man, people be zooming, bro. They be zooming. But oh my goodness, man. One thing that was crazy, because I like actually made art or not art, but I just made this thumbnail like not in mind or like not really trying to get attention. But it's crazy looking back at it. This video, it's probably because it was just a Vits guide, but this video got so many views. This Vits guide down here, and I didn't think the thumbnail was that great. I didn't think it was gonna get that many or that much reception because I just like the art on it. But who knows? Looking back at it, it's crazy. Looking back. Sure, he summons man, this was a time right here. I was playing freaking Persona. Oh no, I was playing Persona right through here. Oh man. And you can see it. In the videos, you can definitely tell whenever the Persona influence happened on OP. Oh man. And I look back. I was out here doing Genshin videos too? It's crazy. Dude, I barely remember some of these. I really did Genshin videos. Husbando tier list. Interesting. I forgot I did that one. Let me see. Wait, when's my... I did a live stream on Genshin, but I don't see it. Did I take it down? Or I might have unlisted it. You know, one of the things that actually was crazy to me was whenever I made the husbando tier list and whenever I made the waifu tier list, whenever I'm just like fucking around just saying shit, I made so many people upset in those videos. It was crazy to me. I made more people upset in that video than the sponsorship video I did on Final Fate TD. That's wild, isn't it? That's actually wild. The game stopped my Miku. It was crazy because the first Genshin stream that I ever did actually got so much like reception. It was probably my best stream that I ever done. I think we had around like 300, 400 viewers for the entire stream. But no, never mind. That's not the best stream I've ever done. The best stream was me reacting with Sleepy to Crunchyroll Expo. I think we had like 1,000 viewers in that. It was crazy. I need more drip tier list vids. That was another one that people were upset about. I think just any type of tier list, even if it's like a joke, this makes people... I've never seen not Hal, but Taorin's True Art. I mean, I understand, right? People hate opinions. And on the internet, you can't have an opinion. But like, in those type of videos, they're completely like just fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a bunch of dudes just fucking around having fun. And people get so mad. Who knows? I thought the drip tier list video idea, whenever I thought of it, was Sleepy. I thought that was probably like one of the best ideas I ever had. I remember I was in the DM. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I like was sitting here listening to music, and it just popped in my head. And I remember I DM Sleepy. I'm like, yo, listen to this. I got a crazy idea. Drip tier list. He's like, dude, for real? I'm like, yes, dude, let's do it. He's like, screw it. Let's do it. Fuck yeah, bro, let's do it. Tal'Ren underrated? I've never actually seen him used, to be honest. I've never seen any type of thing. Genshin was popular as fuck. Genshin still... yeah, Genshin is popular still. I don't like the game, but yeah, it's popular. It's probably the most popular gacha game. It kind of got gacha games talk, I guess, in the mainstream media, right? Like, if you're in gaming, I feel like you knew what a gacha game was. Like, if you played other video games, you probably heard at least the name of a gacha game get thrown around here and there, playing with your homies or something, or playing online, like Fate Grand Order or Dokkan or something. But Genshin was the one that, like, mainstreamed the gacha gaming scene. And it's kind of scary whenever it did that. Because people, or companies, probably saw how well Genshin did and was like, wow, we can make games that are unfinished and people's going to spend millions? It's scary to think about, but Because, of course, gacha gaming is not the best business model, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of money making, it might be. But in terms of consumer-wise, no, it's not. It's terrible. I would rather just buy a straight $60 game. Or I would rather just buy like a free-to-play game and play it like Warframe, you know? Genshin's so different, though. So that's why. Imagine if GS was open world RPG. Genshin's not different, though. Everything malicious about a gacha game, Genshin has. The only thing different is the fact that it's ripped off Breath of the Wild. Not the only thing that's different. They just straight up just put a fresh coat of paint on Breath of the Wild. That's all they did. To be honest, the thing that really holds Genshin back from being better is probably the mobile scene, to be honest. The mobile gamers, because it can't actually go to its full potential due to, like, mobile limitations. What's up, Slow Wi-Fi? How you doing, man? Constant content drought? There's, like, some stuff, because, you know, I don't really keep in contact, or I say keep in contact. I don't really, like, I'm not too invested, I guess you could say, into Genshin. I've never, ever log on to the game. I rarely ever see it at all, just because, like, the social circles I'm in, I never see people talk about it. The only time I see someone talk about it is in my Discord. And I'm not even in the Genshin chat in my own Discord. So, I don't see it too much. The only person I still follow that does Genshin is Tectone. And, I watch, like, what he says about the game sometimes. And there are some events that come out, and I'm like, wow, that looks really fun. But then they take it away, and I'm like, why did they take it away? That seems like a cool mode just to have. You know what I mean? Is Swick good? Swick is okay, but Swick is the waiting room for you until you get Sistina. Makes you think, yeah, you can get a unit that hasn't had a banner in over a year? Maybe. Gotta love Techie. I don't watch Tectone too much, but I do watch him. At times. He's the only Genshin content creator I watch. Him and Tawanto. I like Tawanto a lot because of his editing. It gives me inspiration for some editing ideas sometimes. I finally bought out all the luck gems from the shop. I now have 45 luck gems waiting for Urza. I don't know. Chat, who do y'all want the most from part 2 of Fairy Tail? I'm thinking for me, I don't know. Like, Gray is really good, right? I think Gray's a cool luck unit. But let me actually, I'm going to look them both up right now. Gray and Urza. So Gray is like Kazuma from Yu Yu Hakusho. But he gives everybody permanent physical damage. And he gets arts every time he goes into a new room. So that's really good. So it's a permanent physical damage that he can stack pretty free. And then also he increases his own damage. And then you have Urza. Which Urza slots are kind of trash. But pretty good for, like, an offensive unit like she is. That's a luck 300 Juno. Alright, then. But I don't know. Ursa's going to deal lots of damage. That's the thing about her. She's just all DPS. All damage. If he was magic damage, he'd be kind of cracked. Yeah. I would say he would be. But just being physical damage, he also is really good still. Luck 300, yeah. Luck 300. That was a luck 300G. Love to see. How many drops are we going to get from a 300 luck unit? Let me see. I think it's like, isn't after 120, it's every 30 you get an extra drop or something? Let me see. Oh, wow, there's actually not that many. Only 2? Oh, you're supposed to get more drops than that? Seems a little bit weird. Oh, it only works as a host? Oh, well, that sucks. What the heck, GS? What type of... Limiting the whales? Limiting the pay-to-win players? Oh my god. I gotta send Yama P an email. It's a max of 2. That's stupid. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm waiting on the day whenever Emperor comes out, right, chat? And Emperor, as soon as he drops, somebody's been saving up luck gems this entire time. They get into like luck 200 or something. Like as soon as he comes out. By the way, I think I have enough now to actually max Hatsu. I said Hatsu, Natsu. But yeah, both these guys, looking at Urza, looking at Gray, the ones that I really want from the crossover I already got, which is Natsu. I don't know if I'm going to be summoning for Urza or Gray, but... I like Gray's art more, in my opinion. I really like Gray's art a lot. But I think out of both of them, I think I would like Urza more, just because ramping damage, light resist down, crit damage up. This seems more up my alley. However, I wouldn't mind getting Gray. Gray seems cool too. But then again, that means I have to farm again. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me see how many, how much currency I can buy. Or not currency, my bad. Luck gems. Let's see if we will continue or if we are done. Let's see. There's 24. I don't think that's... Is that enough to max them? I don't think that's enough to max them. Hold on, wait, let me see this. Also, another thing. Quality of life change that we need for Grand Summoners. We should be able to select more than 5 when limit breaking a unit. Anybody in the chat saying I to that? I think this is stupid. Why do we have to waste so much time selecting only 5? It doesn't make sense to me. I'm saying the eyes. Look at them. There they go right there. We need like maximum limit of 20. We can sell 20. Why can't we select 20? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Chat room. We'll probably never get it, though, which really sucks. But it is what it is. Do I only need 1 more? Or what are we at? 117? Oh, that's ugly. We need 3 more. Because, guys, have y'all ever farmed, like, Gilliam or Ganon? And then, like, you just kept doing it because you knew, like, how many runs you would need. Like, let's say you need, like, 20 runs, so you just do all 20, right? And then you go to limit break it, and you're sitting there for, like, 30 minutes doing it because you have to feed them all in. You have to watch the animations. Like, it's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. All right. We need 3 more chat room, and we're done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this event after this. Like, maybe I'll get another Natsu EV, you know? Maybe. Like, do I really want, like, to get the highest condition of that? I don't know if I do. But I know for a fact, once this is over, I think I'm done until this crossover resets. Actually, have I bought all the LB stones yet? I don't think I have. I'll need to do that. When does the quality of life update for load times come? Is there one for load times? Also, my bad, chat. My bad. Everybody in the lobby. Y'all were waiting on me. My bad. I should have put it down. But, is that a thing? There's a load time one? I didn't know that. Had to LB through 200 Ultra Lux. It's painful. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's exactly the issue with Grand Summoners Global, man. Or just Grand Summoners in general. Maybe not JP. Well, actually, no. I think JP still has this issue. Can you select more than 10? Or not more than 10, but more than 5 on JP? I don't think so, right, chat? Did I not kill my True Art? That's tough. Any advice on how to do Ultra Bosses? Which one? The best one to do, or some of the best ones to do is like, what is it? Is it Odious that drops the heart? Empty Heart? Empty Heart's really good, the healing item. Machina, or Deus Ex Machina is good because it drops Eraser Bit. There's probably others that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but I haven't done an Ultra Relic, though, in, like, months. So, my knowledge on it is a little bit hazy. Because I haven't done it in so long, but... You attempted to get P4 Arena? I'm waiting until possibly the netcode update comes out. It didn't release for rollback. Whenever it gets rollback netcode, I might buy it if it's on sale or something. Yeah, wait for the Juno Banner to reroll, yeah. That way you can start really strong. Really freaking strong. But are Ultra Relics useful? Yeah, Ultra Relics are useful. Mostly in solo, you don't get to use them too much in multiplayer, since only the host can use it, which is super stupid. Dumb mechanic. Should be fixed. I don't know why it's not. But in solo, you can use them. Of course, you can only use one, but some of the effects on them is really nice. Like the heal item is a percentage heal, and I think a Archgen at the same time. It's really solid. Double Lucy. The clown? Is the clown a good fire unit? As a luck unit? I guess? But he's not a good unit in general. Unfortunately. To be honest, if you get Natsu, he's probably... Would I say Natsu's like one of the strongest luck units? Not strongest luck unit, but one of the strongest fire lucks? Who's all the fire luck units in the game at the moment? Let me actually look this up. You got Ganon, you got Natsu. Hal's not one yet. He's gonna be one whenever it returns. Let me see. Grand Summoners. Where's the luck tier list so I can see them all? Here they are. Luck tier list. You got Ganon. Oh, Ryuko, that's another one. They put Natsu in A tier? I could see that. And this. Wait, they put Vitz in A tier? Hey, yo, I don't think Vitz is good at all. Hold up now. I guess it's 140 luck, though. Yeah, I think Natsu, Ganon are probably two of the better fire luck units at the moment. Ganon you can get for free. Of course, Natsu you have to summon, but... Well, I say in quotations, right, chat? You can get Ganon for free. You don't really get Ganon for free. Well, technically you can. If you use, what's his name? Kuan's? Or whatever? I know Kuan can do it if you get, like, someone that has a Lisa, a Juno, and a Thetis. You can do it. I think another thing too, someone in my comment section was asking, why do I mispronounce Lisa's name? Because her actual name in global is Liza. And it's crazy to me because I always forget. Motherfuckers ain't been here since the beginning. But back whenever, she was in JP, before she even came out to global, way before Cross the Blaze was even talked about in global, um, it was translated, her name was Lisa and not Liza. That's why I say Lisa. I've been calling her that for years. Just like Heart being Haruto, exactly. Yeah. I don't know why they did that. Like, why did they change Haruto from Heart? Is it because it sounds too much like Naruto? Or what? His name's Haruto in JP. Why call him Heart in this? Does Grand Summers have a pity system? If yes, how does it work? Yeah, it has a pity system. 30 multis. You get the unit you want from the banner. Just do 30 multis. That's all you need. That translates to 1,500 currency. Or gems. Crystals, by the way. That's how it works. It's half of that for an equip. I prefer Haruto too. Yeah, I like Haruto a lot more than Heart. Yeah, I think that might be the thing too. That's what I was thinking too, Cedric. Is maybe Haruto is the way how you say heart in Japanese, but it's like what in Dragon Ball Super, right? Or just in Dragon Ball in general. They always say Trunks instead of saying Trunks. They say Trunksu, but we don't say Trunksu in English. We say just Trunks whenever referring to future Trunks. So I think it's probably like that. I've gotten used to saying heart already. Yeah, I mean, it's either one. I think that depending on who you talk to, probably everybody at this point, they probably know the difference. If you say Lisa, Liza, Heart, Haruto, everybody knows the difference. I've been calling him Haruto instead of Heart, yeah. Is Emilia a top tier unit? Absolutely. Yeah, she's really strong. She's one of the best water units in the game. Her passive is insane. That's really what makes her so good, is her crit damage passive. I just call him the green book guy. True. True, chat. Let me go over to this and let me go in here. I was calling him Heart all my life. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Whichever one you prefer. It's crazy, though. One thing that I was surprised about. Actually, no, I'm not really surprised. But, wait, am I? Hold on, wait. Actually, let me see where they put her before I say this. So I don't really, look at the official tier list too much. Have they rated her yet? Oh, they haven't rated her yet. Well, she is kind of a hard unit to rate. But I don't always look at it, but the main reason why I look at it to see, kind of like what all the units in the game are. Because sometimes I forget. And it's interesting to look at the official tier list, what these guys think are some of the best units, or how they rate them. Because some of these guys, I would put a little bit higher than what they have. But that's just me. How much currency do I need to buy the final one? I think it's only 2,000, right? Per, so that's 7,000? I should have enough, I think. How long do you play this game? A day, would you say? Majority of days? None. So like, let's say if I'm editing a video or recording a video, 10 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. So that's most days. Whenever I'm streaming is probably when I play the game the most. For the most part. Majority of my playtime for this game nowadays is probably just video editing that I do. But that's it. There we go. That's luck 120. It's over. Jesus, dude. I'm going to say this right now. This has been the most... not agonizing. This has been drawn out so much. I don't know what they did with the drop rates for the luck gems on this Special EX and Special EX Hyper and what they did for the currency drops, but this takes so long to do. For you guys that got this guy max luck in one day, you're crackheads. That's the only way I can put it. You're crackheads. I don't see how. But actual crackheads. But it's over. He's luck 120 now. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Unless I get Lucy, which, oh Lord. That's going to be something. How did that guy get, to 300 luck if 120 is max? 120 is not max. 300 is actual max luck, if I'm not mistaken. 120 is max luck for crossover units and luck units that can go up to 120. Any summonable unit like Juno, Roy, Vox, all of them can go up to luck 300. But crossover units, actual luck units cannot. So those are the only two the only two exceptions. If you pull into the crossover unit during the grind again, probably, because usually I don't, and I kind of mess up because whenever you don't grind, you end up with something like this, chat room. You end up with one of these. An Emilia with 68 luck. So I probably would grind it again whenever it does happen, because I think my rim is max luck, though. Yeah, my rim's 120. So yeah, I probably will stream it and grind it again if we wind up pulling like Urza, Gray, or Lucy, of course. But we're not going to be like really trying it like that, because I don't even think I got enough for an Alk summon. Oh, I do. Wouldn't it be crazy if we pulled Lucy right here, chat room? Wouldn't it be absolutely crazy? Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not. Because imagine that you pull Lucy and then that... I'm not going to lie. I was actually scared for a second. But thank God. Thank God we didn't. But it's fine. Oh, man. But yeah. I think we're done for the day, chat. I gotta go. I need to edit the rest of this video. I need to go make some dinner, too. When I say edit, I'm just going to chop up the rest of it. And that's going to be that. Because, yeah. Also, you want to see something crazy? You know how Tensura came here for like 6 months? Look at this. I never even max lucked him. Crazy. Oh, my goodness. What a time to be alive that was back then. Never max lucked him. But that's going to be it. I was going to do some crest farming, but I think I'm done for today. I might do some crest farming whenever Oldius comes, or the dragon. Grass dragon dude. Or somebody else. But that's going to be it for today, chat. Thank you all for hanging out, man. If y'all haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream before you leave. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting, all that good stuff. Love you guys. And yeah, it's going to be it for this. Hopefully all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and wonderful rest of the weekend. And yeah, it's going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been your bro P. And last but not least, you guys already know, man. Don't forget to drink water.